This is super exciting. We got 3 new blitzes. One's a defensive end A-gap Nano Blitz that's coming up, and you see this DT A-gap Nano Blitz works against a blocked halfback. Under center, it's an instant sack. And even if they slide protect, this blitz gets in way better. And even if they block the intended D-end or the DT that's coming in, look at this versus a blocked halfback. If they block the DT or D-end, the blitz is still getting in by other people. This is a no-nonsense, insane blitz. Only we have these DT and D-end A-gap Nano Blitzes. It's in our Patriots defensive ebook from kingoftheblitz.net. If you want to destroy your opponents, pick this up. Plus, our Patriots defensive ebook has insane blitzes and defensive schemes in it already. And in just a bit here, you're going to see I took out DeMarcus Lawrence and I put in Chauncey Golston to show you that you do not need a superstar ability player to use this. Any defense can use this. Get yours at kingoftheblitz.net. Patriots defensive ebook. Dominate now. We're going over a confusing coverage play. I mean, this ebook just keeps getting better and better. So we're at the dime 1-4. What I want you to do is take out the 2 middle linebackers and put faster safeties in because they're actually going to be in coverage. Now, dime 1-4, we're going to go auto flip off, auto alignment to base or default. I'll go default because we're not blitzing here. Cornerbacks by overall. Now, this is a man coverage play, so we are coming from the DB sting. Now, look. When they break the huddle, your opponent sees this. They think we're blitzing. Now, you could press the defense. If you press the defense with this defense, you have to play over the top coverage. That will help you not to get beat deep, and that's just wire triangle up on the right stick. Now, you could keep it as a blitz. You really could. You could maybe get on somebody, engage with a lineman, and then just go back out and cover somebody. Or you could send them all, because this will sack the quarterback even if they block a halfback. If you send everybody, if you press the defense and you send the house, sometimes you get dual edge pressure. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to make your opponent think that's what's coming, when really you're going to zone all linebackers, which is right in the D-pad, up on the right stick. And from there, we're going to adjust those blitzing outside cornerbacks. Now, that's just Y or triangle twice. That's for the defensive back's quick adjustments. His icon is X. Now, if the halfback's on that side and you want to put him on a hard flat, that's left on the left stick. Now, if you want to put the other blitzing cornerback, Y or triangle twice, L1, now right on the left stick for curl flat for a purple zone. Now, you could keep it like this. And one of you, whichever, you're going to control one of these middle linebackers when they're going to be down in the box. You could go deep. Try to be the deep safety, even though it's your linebacker position, but or you could go like this, zonal linebackers, and just have one of the safeties / linebackers go, deep middle, and you cover the short middle. But then nobody's going to be open, but you're going to have to watch because no one's going to be open and you're doing this. You got to maybe put the defensive tackle on a QB spot because your opponent's going to see nobody open and then want to take off. So, granted, you have a DT there, but at least somebody will be there. If you don't want to use a DT, maybe use, in this case, I'm using Micah Parsons, and because he's fast, he's not going to outrun him, even though he almost did there. Now, this is horrible against the run. To combat against the run just a little bit, how we're going to do this is when they break the huddle, you take both safeties, come down and in, couple steps, that's it. Then zone all linebackers and do what you got to do. And just in case, if they do run, the safeties are closer. They're in the box, and it'll, you know, they'll be there to make a play a little bit better anyway. It's not gonna. This is gonna be weak against the run, so the idea is to do this against the pass. But this is a confusing pass coverage play. Your opponent's gonna think we're blitzing, and every now and then, don't zone anybody. Just let him come. Let him come in, just so he knows you could send the blitz from that. And another thing you can do is press the defense. Pressing is optional. But again, if you press, you got to go over the top coverage so you don't get beat deep. Because when you press, the outside wide receivers can easily defeat and burn the cornerbacks. But it'll help if you go outside and then over the top coverage adjustments. You could go just over the top, but I like to couple outside first, then over the top. Now, you could just zone all linebackers and send those two outside cornerbacks for some pressure. So there's a lot you could do with this play. A ton. Now, if they do run here, you know, like I said, bring the safeties down a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe to us, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update. Go pick up our Patriots defensive ebook from kingoftheblitz.net, because this whole video, all these plays were in that defensive ebook at kingoftheblitz.net.